We need to pull.
So the 3 minutes then, what you're saying is that it's a bit optimistic.
But that's
just a little bit.
Nick, the good news is that these are incredibly easy to make.
Okay.
Like, it's 5 stone bricks, so just stone, 1 furnace, so cobblestone, 2 basic gears, which are cobblestone and sticks, and then 1 piston. So the most expensive part is like redstone and iron, you know, which we have in abundance. So making a lot of these is not going to be hard. By the way, that's a 20 redstone flux per tick. You can up it to 80 redstone flux per tick, you know, which would take that 4 million seconds down to 1 million seconds. However, my question is, do you think we should use those octadic capacitors, or should we just set up a load of Stirling generators? Because
Isaac,
yes,
when there are octodicks involved, we are going to put them
so expensive
to good use.
Compared to the price
we could use a couple
of the generator,
because we already have some.
We got 8.
That's augment 8. If you do what you said you're going to do, Isaac, and outsource my job.
I do plan on outsourcing the crafting of the Stirling generators.
You could also outsource the crafting of the octodicks.
But that's a lot harder to do.
Oh, okay.
Because it requires a lot of alloys. It's not that hard to do, but it requires a lot of alloys. It becomes a much more expensive job. Like, we need a lot of ender pearls. Like, I don't think we have that many ender pearls.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, Isaac.
It's Wednesday, Nick.
It is Wednesday.
Nick?
Wink.
Nick?
I mean, personally, I would go the octodick method, but I mean, since you're the PM,
octodick of the island, what?
Yeah.
Sure, go on. Yep.
Since you are the octodick of the island, Isaac,
I like my new title. Thank you, Nick.
It's your call.
Okay. Well, with it being my call, Nick, I'm going to
go. And I know exactly which one you're going to go for.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't want to make that many dick. You know, I'm not.
That's true. That's a freaking lot of.
It's a lot of octodicks. Yeah. So I'm going to do it the other way. All right, let's encode. Oh no, I don't want to encode that. Let me unencode this. So Nick, I'm about to see if my system, I might have to make some more crafting storage, because I don't think we have quite enough storage yet to request 1,112 Stirling generators.
Yeah, I did upgrade the crafting storage a little bit.
Did you?
But yeah.
I know I upgraded it a little bit. You've put down one as well.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So that might be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Do we have that much wood? Let's have a look. Oak. We got a little bit of wood. I know we got more over there in those barrels. Okay. Let's see then. So we'll put this into the molecular assembler, and we'll give it a go, Nick. You know what they say. Give it a go.
You know, we'll give it a go.
1,112. All right. We are. Wow. We're missing cobblestone of all things.
Oh, we got plenty, Isaac.
25.
It's just all in
1,000 cobblestone.
Yeah.
Okay. So that should be enough. Here we go. Flipping heck. All right. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of cobble crafting. Flipping heck. All right. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you say so that. I mean, I've also been doing a lot of cobble crafting, Isaac, and I mean,
yeah.
Mine's more difficult.
How do you figure? How do you figure?
Because there's a lot of clicking.
Yeah, is that?
I could get RSI.
Wow, yeah, you could sue me, Nick.
I could.
I mean, you could sue me and say I got RSI.
I got RSI from playing too much Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, that would go down well.
Yep.
All I need to hire is someone from Injury Lawyers for You. Is that working? I got the wrong tab keyboard.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Flipping injury lawyer, the wrong kind of keyboard. For some reason, I can't make a blank pattern.
Yeah.
Pattern encoder. Yeah, no, the encoder. It doesn't seem to have. It seems to have disappeared, Nick. You know how those things just disappear. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Something very nice tasting.
Yeah, it's delicious. Tasty. Okay, iron. How is this going, Nick? Do we have an ETA?
No. But this initial stage is complete, Isaac. So now it's on to the upper stage.
Yeah.
We have a fair bit. Exactly a fair bit. We're about a third the way there.
You've done pretty well here. You're at Y level like 80. So yeah, you're like a third of the way there.
Like a third there.
I like how you're just going to spend literally multiple episodes.
Whole recording session just doing this.
Fantastic.
But to be fair, actually, Isaac, we can tick off the Octopus quest, which is like the last one.
Oh yeah,
before the complete everything quest. So I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Crap.
Boom. There we go.
Okay.
Getting close.
Well, I mean, don't get too optimistic, Nick. Okay, let's see here. Cobble. So what do we have? We've got. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Here we go. Incurred.
Are you
I'm screwing it.
You're right there, Isaac.
I'm screwing it.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah.
In the workplace.
That's very saucy.
It is, Nick. I do try. Okay.
You do try your best. Yeah.
I try my best to remain saucy at all times in the workplace.
That is like tomato ketchup, Isaac.
Like tomato ketchup level of sauciness. Thank you. I do try. Okay.
But you should need to get on my level, Isaac. I'm like Tabasco.
Oh, sugar. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like red hot sauce level of
I'm like
of sauciness. I'm like
red hot chili peppers.
Yeah, wow, that's quite something. All right, Nick, because you've just been wasting time crafting cobblestone, I have yet again outsourced your work to the AE system. You can now just
soon Isaac's gonna have just the ME system say, "Hello, everybody. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Sky Factory presents Feed the Beast 2.5 Nip."
Okay, so you'll notice now, Nick, all you gotta do is just have request. Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm going to request. I need 25,000 cobblestone. So here we go.
I have a slight feeling that do we even have the capacity for that?
Nick, it's fine. We do. It's making the cobblestone for me.
Doing it?
It's just doing it fairly slowly. You know, like at the speed of a fairly slow.
Because it does it by one, doesn't it? It doesn't do it in stacks.
Nick, you don't do it in stacks.
I don't, Isaac, but neither does the ME system. So look at these green pieces of trash. Oh, it's a bit racist, actually. They're everywhere. They're taking over our land.
You said a little bit racist, actually. What green pieces of trash, Nick? What?
These little hobgoblins, Isaac. They're everywhere.
These little hobgoblins.
These little hobgoblins. We need a Mexit. We need a Mexit.
We need a hobgoblexit. Get them out of here.
Get them out. We need to enforce our borders to stop these green mother truckers.
I didn't realize you were so anti-hobgoblin, Nick.
Yeah.
There we go. That's more like it.
Actually, yeah.
That's more like it. Nick, I have yeah, there we go. Nick, I'm doing it. I'm doing it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
I've never watched this Discovery Channel.
Neither have I. Yeah, I'm also not going to lie. But this seems to be working. So I've added some more. Well, that's not working though. I've added some more stuff.
Yeah.
I've added some more.
This is like my level of explanation.
Yeah, I know, right, Nick? I'm trying to make the cobblestone crafting faster because it's taking. It's sweet ass time, you know.
Yeah.
Like we got 5,000, okay? So in the time that I said I'm requesting 25,000 to now, it's managed to make 5,000, but it's taking.
That's not too bad.
I need 25,000 though, Nick. Can we like set this machine up to I mean, to be fair,
I was just about to say, is there a reverse compactor?
Nick, no matter what, I'm getting rid of this, okay?
Oh, I mean,
I'm going to replace it with a deep storage unit because there is a quest to fill a deep storage unit to capacity. So we're just going to have a deep storage unit that's full. Well, hopefully will eventually become full with, 2 billion cobblestone that we can access.
I mean, it will happen in like a month IRL, maybe.
That's fine, Nick. We just need 2 billion cobblestone. It'll take a while. It's been quite a while since we last recorded, Nick, and it's only just made.
And we've got about 120 million.
Yeah, we need 1,000 million. We need a billion.
So I am being serious about
it taking a month.
A month.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. Okay, so let's make one of these, and then let's go. Oh, I need to make more of these. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
In that case, I might go tricore with this.
Yeah, we could always add more. I mean, to be fair, there's no rush to be to getting that faster, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna.
Well,
I'm not gonna spice your turtles. I'm not gonna.
I mean, we have done the quest.
What quest?
The quest that requires octuple compressed cobblestone.
We have, but we haven't done the quest to fill a deep storage unit to max capacity.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't need the compactor anymore.
No, which is why
we
I got rid of
just
it.
Don't need it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for justifying my actions, Nick. You are the best. All right, here we go.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I made a deep storage unit. I do think, Nick, that we should make a lot of deep storage units, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I think that we should outsource my word of the day.
God.
I feel like we should set up a line.
Why don't you just outsource the series
I mean, I will do.
To like
call it Meteorlock
to
and see if he's,
just outsource it to Iskal.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sure.
Just give him the
thinking,
series,
I'm thinking, Nick, if we like take one of these lines, right, like say the purple line, and we just set up.
You're doing lines now?
I'm doing lines, Nick. The ME lines. Come on now, Nick. The London Underground. We need to put a sign up inside the dome that says the London Underground.
Okay.
But if we say we take the purple line and we just set up 32 deep storage units, I'm thinking if we put like our iron into a deep storage unit and put all the stuff that we have a lot of into a deep storage unit and then just put storage buses on, we could save on a ton of space in the AE system. Like it'll still be able to access it just the same, but we don't have to set up 10 quadrillion drives, you know?
Right.
As much as I know that you love setting up,
I mean, this room is going to be green, Isaac, and it's not going to be green with your peasant 1K or 4K drives.
Yeah.
Or your peasant 16K ones either.
That's nice. Is it going to be filled with the 16 million ones?
Yes.
Okay, but still, I feel like even those, the deep storage units are probably a better idea, Nick. They are.
I mean, we'll do both.
Billion of each. I mean, we're not gonna have 2 billion iron. I don't think at any point. And if we do, well, I mean, actually, Nick, if we don't, then you're fired. That's your goal, to make sure we have 2 billion iron by the next episode, by episode 50. Cool.
I mean, I might just outsource it, Isaac.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Nick. It's a good idea. Where did you get that idea from? I mean,
I don't know. I came up with it.
I kind of want that idea, Nick. All right, so I need to make 1,112 cryo-stabilized flux ducts.
Yeah, good luck with that. You need a lot of hard glass, Isaac. It needs to be extra hard.
It needs to be extra hard. We need to be very hard. Nick, our system knows how to make hardened glass. I'm way ahead of you. I've outsourced it to our AE system.
I'm proud.
I'm outsourcing so much here, Nick. You know, next level outsourcing. You know,
next episodes or recording session, we're gonna have an AI voice explain what happened off camera. That's how outsourced it's gonna be.
We should get like the Google Translate voice. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. Today, we are back in Sky Factory presents to Feed the Beast 2.5. Last episode, Nick and Isaac did nothing. I have done a lot. Here is a full list in binary of all of the things that I have done since the last episode.
11001010111.
We can rake in that ad revenue, Nick. We can make that like a 4-hour video. 01111011000.
And we have to split it up into multiple episodes as well.
Like 6 1-hour episodes.
Episode 1 part A. And then episode 1 part B.
And then episode 1 part B.2.
Yeah.
Return of the B.
And then episode 1 part B.2 V2.
Yep. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if our system knows how to make electrum yet. I don't think it does. All right, Nick, I'm enlisting the help of the alloy smelter. Okay?
Okay. So be prepared to wait a really long time.
Really not that slow. Actually, I don't know if you know this, Nick, but actually different alloys take different times to craft.
Yeah, I did notice that.
So like the electrum will almost craft very quickly, considering how easy it is, especially with the octadic capacitor.
It is, yeah.
Or would you like to say the octalytic capacitor? That's not the real name.
See, that makes sense because capacitors are like electrolytic.
Nick, we're playing Minecraft, all right?
Isaac, it's the most realistic game.
It is
8 years running.
I mean, I guess you're wrong then, Nick. I mean,
yeah.
I guess you're just wrong.
Oh.
I mean, if Minecraft is the most realistic game, Nick, then you're just wrong. That's how that works. You know?
Oh.
it's just
Isaac's way of trying to say that I'm wrong.
You know, Nick, you think that the Earth revolves around the sun? If you look in the sky, Nick, quite clearly the sun is revolving around the Minecraft Earth. So I mean, you're just wrong. I mean, there's not much else I can say about that, Nick. I mean, Minecraft has proved you wrong. I am, Nick. I am not allowed to tell people though. It's a secret. It's a well-kept secret at that. Let's see here. Redstone. How have you not finished yet, Nick? May I ask?
I don't know, Isaac. I mean, it's not as if I'm making 48 million freaking cobblestone.
65,000 triple compressed, Nick. It's not that many.
I know.
It's like 47 million in total.
I needed some performance-enhancing meds, Isaac. I need to...
Right.
Yeah.
Also, Nick, you're never allowed to use this fluid transposer ever again.
The what now?
The fluid transposer / magma crucible setup. You are never allowed to use this ever again, okay?
Excuse me?
Because you've left redstone in the fluid transposer. You're going to back up the auto crafting if you leave stuff in here, okay?
I do that all the time.
I'm going to use this for auto crafting. So these are now off-bound. You cannot craft with these, okay?
Okay, I'll just make another one.
These are you can do that. You cannot
and I'm going to
use
connect
them.
it to the system.
Okay, we don't actually... Oh, no, we do. We do need that. So that's going to go there. We then need another item duct. Okay, I need item ducts for days. We need one going that way, and then boom, and boom. So redstone is going to get whitelisted here. I mean, Nick, I'm not going to lie. I would have finished that tower by now.
Yeah? Would you?
Have you, like, are you still crafting the cobblestone manually? God damn it, you piece of trash. Just request it. The system can make triple compressed cobblestone for you. It can be working on it whilst you're putting it down.
Oh.
And if you're feeling really spicy, you could...
it would take the same amount of time, though, because... I was like, it would take the same amount of time to craft it as it would to just put it in my inventory. Because I'm just actively just crafting it into my inventory. Like, here we go.
But Nick, if you're feeling really spicy, you could set up a wireless craft access terminal.
I knew you'd say that.
And just...
which is why I'm one step ahead of you in my prepared answer, which is no.
I was going to be really proud, Nick, when you said I'm one step ahead of you. But then, in my prepared answer...
It was...
Which is no. Okay.
It was the first thing I thought of when I came up here and was like, this is going to take some time.
I'm not going to lie,
But then I thought just no.
I, too, at the beginning of the session, whilst you were blabbing on about the netherrack and endstone that you'd been sifting, I was looking at the recipes, and I also just didn't make them.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've taught our system how to make the empty cryostabilized flux ducts. So now I just need to teach it to make like the cryothium, which is, you know, the real fun bit, Nick. You know, the real fun. We don't. I mean, how are we even gonna get snowballs?
Don't we need the machine for that?
Have we been getting them from like loot bags?
I think we have,
because we've got some. But yeah, we could use air essence and water essence. I could set up a magical crop farm, I guess.
Crops.
We also have some...
right up your street, though, Isaac. I mean, crops
it is right up my
your
street. I live on Magical Crop Lane.
Yeah, it's a bit like 64 Zoo Lane.
It is, yeah. We have the cobblestone. I'm now going to request the Stirling generators. Okay, 1,112. Next. What? Oh, we don't have enough normal stone? What? The system knows how to make... Oh, no, it doesn't. I stopped it. Okay, hold the phone, Nick. Hold the phone. Stone.
Right. I mean...
Nick, just hold your phone. Are you holding it? I can feel you're not holding it. You're not prepared. You are not prepared. It's okay. I've done it. Here we go. Kaboom. All right, Nick. Take 3. Stirling generators. All right. Autocraft 1,112. Next. Start. Nick... Our system is now crafting 1,112 Stirling generators. Okay, this is working. I feel like I should put down more molecular assemblers. So the way this works, I don't know if you know the way that the autocrafters work, right? But so there are molecular assemblers, and then you can put down interfaces next to them. So the interfaces are what store the crafting recipe, and then the molecular assemblers are what do the actual crafting. Right now we've got like one molecular assembler surrounded by interfaces, right? So we can get a large capacity, but it's not very fast. You can actually do the opposite as well. You can put down like one interface and surround it with assemblers so that it will craft with all like 6 of them at once.
I see.
Okay. And I'm feeling like we might want to add some more assemblers because they're going not slow, but pretty slow, you know? You feel me?
I do.
Fam?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm feeling you, fam.
Yeah? You feel me? Okay, so I'm thinking that we should do that. Are you almost done?
We are over 2/3 of the way, Isaac. You could, if you have a look at just this towering
Nick,
tower.
I don't have time to raise my head from this interface, okay? I'm doing some hard, I'm very hard right now, okay?
Oh, okay.
So I can't.
I mean, okay, I'll forgive you then.
I can't be looking up to babysit you with this task.
It's in the clouds now, Isaac. It's in the clouds.
We've invested in cloud towers.
In cloud
gaming,
towers, yeah.
In cloud technology. It's in the cloud. Okay.
Do you remember that clouds company, Isaac, that had cloud gaming? And they sold for like peanuts.
I
forgot what it was called, but they were like,
Nick.
"This is the next generation of gaming, guys.
It's
you can play
gaming.
any games. Cloud gaming. You can game from any device, and you can play the latest games, and it's the best." And then it sold for like 5 million, which is not that much.
I would take 5 million.
But this was a fully fledged company
Would you
with like
not take
servers.
5 million? Jeez.
No.
Hashtag 1% much.
Trust me.
Is this not working now then? This just not working.
Actually, it's a 0.1%, Isaac.
Oh, you're in the 0.1%.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're like the 1% to the 1%.
Exactly.
You're 0.01%.
Yeah.
Wow. You're the 1% that the 1% talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's impressive,
like,
Nick.
Oh my god, guys. Have you seen the length of Nick's yacht? It's over 9,000 feet.
Didn't quite know where you were going to go with that, Nick. I'm glad you went with
sometimes
yacht.
He doesn't call it his yacht.
His yacht is the colloquial term.
Yeah. Allegedly, he calls it his yacht. That's the voice of Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm going to say, which 1% member is that referring to? Okay. I'm flipping out. Yeah. Nick just turns his nose up to 5 million. Jeez.
Yeah. Learning all about me.
Well, to be fair, Nick, when you charge 10 million an episode,
that's true, yeah. It becomes petty cash.
It does. It becomes very, very petty. Is it this one? No. So where is that? Oh, is it the... No, it's there. So you should be using this one, Nick. I mean, I think, be using this one?
Excuse me?
I feel like it should be using this one, Nick. It's making a lot of wood, but maybe it doesn't like this much crafting. I don't know. Nick, I don't know, you know? I'm surrounding these interfaces with molecular assemblers, but they're not doing a whole lot.
Oh, so what you're saying is your big job of outsourcing everything was trash.
It's working, but it's not outsourcing as much as I would like, you know?
Right.
You know when you outsource and you get, like, you go to Primark and you get some really cheap, like, £1 for 5,000 pairs of underwear, and and it's just not as, you can't really smell the tears as much as you'd like.
Yeah, you can't smell the blood, sweat, and tears.
When did this show get so edgy, Nick? Jeez.
It's very edgy.
It has become so edgy.
It's extremely edgy.
We need to tone the edge down. Flipping heck.
I know. We need to like get some sandpaper and just round off the edges.
We need to get some anisotropic filtering in here, Nick, and just smooth out those edges.
Getting all anisotropic on my ass.
Jeez, you know, I remember a time when we didn't make, you know, political and social jokes about stuff that's happening in the world.
Before we did YouTube.